Welcome back, students. In this video, we're going to see how we can set up our computer with the Visual Studio Code Editor for C and C++ programming. Okay, so let's start. First, let us download the Visual Studio Code Editor. So download Visual Studio Code for, I'm using Windows. So I'm going for the Windows. Okay, let us open this and see. Okay, here it is. You can download this particular file from here, download for Windows. Okay, and follow the installation, right? Okay, so let us download that particular ID. It will start the downloading. You can see it starts the downloading. So based on your internet speed, it will take on and around 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, I have already installed it, but I'll just show you the installation process so that you can also did the complete thing in your system setup. Okay, but throughout the course I will use online GDB compiler, as we have seen in the first lecture of this series of C programming. Okay, but somebody if want to set up an offline ID, you can do that. Okay, my file is get downloaded, so let me install it. Installation is very easy. We just follow the next step. Okay, so accept the agreement. Next. So whatever you want, do not forget to do that. Add to path, very much important. If you do not want to create desktop icon, it's up to you. Okay, so it will take a couple of time. We'll just pause the video here, and once it is finished the initial step, I'll make it on again. Okay, we'll record the video. You can see here installation is going on. Okay, so let's just speed up the process. Initial installation part about to finish. Now I have done the installation. Okay, simply just double click on the exe file and it will ask me to launch the Visual Studio Code. Let's click the finish and it will start the Visual Studio Code editor for me. Okay, now next step is to how to set up the Visual Studio Code editor for doing the stuffs in C and C++, right? It is not coming directly for the installation. You can see that I have already done the installation, so that's why this file is there, but we'll see from the beginning. We have just done the installation. The next part, here you're going to see, come to the same page. Okay, same page in the docs part. In the docs part, go to that left side panel to C++. And in the C++ panel, we need to go GCC on Windows. Okay, click on GCC on Windows. All right. Okay, so we need a separate setup, MinGW. Okay, so let us see what are the things are necessary. It asks to prerequisite Visual Studio Code editor. Visual Studio Code, we have done it. Then it is asked for C and C++ extension for VS Code. So let me show you how you can get this extension from Microsoft. We need to install it. So let me open the Visual Studio Code editor. From the left side, you can see there is an extension tab. Click on the extension tab and just type C++ over here. Okay, see, I have already installed it. You can see I have already installed it. So you need to, if you are not installed it, install button will be appear here. You can click and follow the installation process. Okay, so now go to the next step. We have completed the first two steps. Then it is asking for installing the MinGW -W64 toolchain. So how to get that? So to get this, we need to install msys2. Okay, so let's click on the given link and it will ask for download and installation, and by default it will create a folder by the name msys64. So I have already downloaded it and installed it, but let me just show you the initial process again. So click on the download it, the installer. Okay, it will take again a minute, I hope, based on your internet speed, around 79.7 MB file. Now, once the download finish, it may ask in your system to would you like to keep the file or not, because it is an exe. So click on this three dot and click on keep. Okay, and then here click on keep anyway, because I have an antivirus installed in my PC, so that is maybe the reason. Okay, open the file now. Click on next. See, it will create a particular folder in the C directory. If you want to change the location, you can browse and set up a different location as per your requirement. Okay, so I'm not going to change the setup. Next, it is saying that a directory is you selected already exists, because I have done the installation already. It's asking for a different target for installation. Okay, so let me just do with another one, new. So fine. Next, what I did, I just create a separate folder, new, and inside that I put it over here. Click on next. Click on next. It will take a couple of time, so let me just pause the video. You can speed up and see the installation process. You can see installation is going on here. MSys2, as of now it is around 50%. Okay, so let's speed up the process. Okay, now you can see the 100% installation is done. Click on next and run msys2. Okay, it will open that msys2 terminal or shell. So let's follow the step, what further we need to do. Okay, so I've done the installation. Next, you can look at the point number 4 here. In the terminal, install the MinGW 64 toolchain. Okay, by running the following command. So let's copy the command and open the msys and paste it and enter. It is asked for enter selection. So default is all. I'll not going to select anything particularly. I'll going to put everything. So I just press enter, and now it will ask to press yes or no. Do you like to continue or not? So press yes, uppercase Y for yes, and you can see the installation process will start. So there are total 52 packages are there. We need to wait couple of amount of time. So let me pause the video here again. Okay, you can see installation is still going on. It will take couple of time here of 1 or 2 minutes or maybe more than that. Just hold on. So now we are in package 40, so it will be finished by next 1 minute. Okay, installation is about to finish. It's just updating the last directory. Okay, once you get the prompt, it means our installation is over, right? Okay, now let's follow the next path. So let's go back. You can see that screenshot. Okay, and complete your installation. Now let's go back to the next step. We have done the installation, right? Okay, now we need to add that particular folder. Look at here, this particular folder, cmsys64 ucrt64/bin in the environment variables. Okay, so let us visit the directory where we have installed it, and then we'll copy that particular path. The computer taking some time to get loaded. Okay, so let's go back to the C directory. We have created a new folder, right? Yes, inside this you can see msys64 is there, and under msys64 we have to copy that path ucrt64. Okay, so here you can see ucrt64, and there are the bin folder, and you can see all that libraries and setups are installed already there. So copy this particular path, copy, go to the environment variables. So type environment in the Windows search bar. Now here you can go to the environment variables, click on path, double click over it. So you can see already I have added MC64 UCR64 here. Okay, so you can just click on new and you can paste it here. Okay, so we know I'm not going to edit again because I have already added over there. You can just click on new and it will open a new prompt for you where you can paste that path that we have copied. So I have copied this path now, so I have pasted it here. So I'm not going to use it because I already have done. Then thereafter click on OK, and click on OK. Next, now let's go back to the web page and let's follow the path what they want. So they asked to test that we have already done the installation properly or not. You can open your command prompt. So type cmd in the Windows search and open it as a run as administrator. Okay. Okay, so here you can just set up C here by typing this command gcc space -FN version. So you can see our gcc is installed properly. We need that gcc mainly, right? And there are two other also g++. You can also test for this. And yeah, and last one is gdb version. Okay, it is taking time to get the response. Yeah, so you can see we get all the installation properly here, right? Okay, next step. Now create a hello world app. So they are asking to create a directory. So this is the command normally we use, mkdir. So I have already a directory in D drive, right? So you can follow this step up to create the directory, and cd means change directory. So let me show you how you can use cd here. Cd, suppose I want to go to the D. So I have done this. Now under D I have one directory, C code. So I'm going to move it over there. Just a minute. Yes. What happened? Let me just go to the D. Yeah, now fine. cd C code. Yeah, now see I have already in the directory. Okay, so once you're in the directory, next step is to open the Visual Studio Code Editor. So this is the command we should type for the Visual Studio Code Editor. So my Visual Studio Code Editor is already open. So let me just close this. Okay, only first time you need to do that so that everything get installed and properly you can do your stuffs, right? So let me open it through this. Only first time. Next time onwards, you can directly open the Visual Studio Code and type your requirement over there in the C and C++ code, right? Okay, so it is about to start my Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay, so once you first time open it, definitely there will be no C file for you. It will come up with this particular welcome page. Okay, so in that welcome page you can create a new file. You can set up a directory is already there. You can create a new file. So let me create a new file over there. So first .c extension should be .c for working with the C program. So you should type file name .c, small letter C, and press enter. So you can see the couple of files are already there. So now create the file and it will open the file here. Okay, so let me just a basic first code over here. Done. Okay, now we'll go with the main file, and here we are going with the just print one message, printf, do subscribe my channel, and don't forget to end of semicolon. Okay, now if you install the C++ properly, right, you will get this play button here. So click on the play button. Okay, so it will start building of the code. You can see start building. It says build finished successfully. So in the left side explorer, you can see there are two files. One is the first.exe, another is first.c. So now we need to go to the terminal and execute the exe file. So right now I am in terminal. Okay, wait, it is still doing some stuffs on the back side, only first time. Okay, now you can see first.exe had exited with the code 0. It is fine now. Okay, so let's go to the terminal and execute the exe. So for that, use dot backslash and type the file name exe, not c. So now you can see I get the message over here, do subscribe my channel. Okay, so I hope you like how we can set up the environment in a PC offline. If you are not okay with the GDB compiler, you can use this. Okay, there is no limitations, and also I'll stick to my GDB compiler because I need to do annotation in my course during the capturing of the video. You can continue with the GDB, that is either online GDB or Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay, I hope you like this one. Please do subscribe my channel and share this tutorial with your friends as well. Thank you very much.